Oh, yo! Hey!
OG K-pop stan since 1998.
What up, Blooms? It's been about damn time for me to catch up with some BINI stuff, right? Whether you are an OG Bloom or a new Bloom to my channel, welcome. I discovered BINI like a year ago-ish. And I do see that they did their thing at Coachella. Like, I didn't watch the performance. I just seen their tropical, beautiful colors. And as of now, as I'm filming right now, the only performance, like official performance I see, okay, I was just making sure the mic's on. The only official performance that I see is for their newest song, Blush, and for Pantropico. And I definitely will react to that over on my Patreon. I don't want to take a chance with reacting to big event shows because of me getting strikes in the past, and I don't want to lose my channel. I've already lost enough. I don't want to lose the channel. So if y'all are interested in seeing how I feel about the Blush performance and the Pantropico performance, it will be over my Patreon. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous watching the Pantropico one because if y'all, I don't know, again, I don't know if you're a new Bloom or if you're an OG Bloom, but that song just makes me really emotional. It's a big story behind it, but to like put it in short, that was the last art I reacted to that song very close to whenever my husband got sick and passed away. And when to y'all who have seen my reaction to the music video would know that that song made me emotional because I was like, I hope everyone finds a love that the lyrics and the chorus describes, because I still feel so lucky to have found it, and I will always have it with me. So, and I was so excited to put Pantropico on my wedding playlist, and I remember playing it for Chris. Because he got me, or he listened to P-pop. Is that what you call it first? Or I don't know if Four of Spades would be. I mean, their genre is pretty diverse. So I had played Pantropico music video for him, and I remember just standing in front of him and doing the hip sway and dance, and he was smiling. He's like, yeah, vibing to it. So, you know, Pantropico, like, it's tragically my favorite song of BINI's, but also brings me back such sad feelings with it. So yeah, that's why I'm nervous. But I will still watch it no matter what. And I know that this is that was from week 1, I think. And if there's any other official performances that are uploaded, because I don't like to watch fan cam stuff, especially if I were to like check out a fan cam and all of a sudden the official one comes out, you know, where it's like better quality and sound and stuff. So yeah, if any other ones release, I will definitely check that out over on my Patreon. Again, I'm sorry that I can't put on YouTube. It's just I don't want to deal with losing my channel. So but we do have a lot of stuff that we're going to be doing today, because while I was in a long hiatus, just for me to make sure I get to a point where I can talk without crying every 5 seconds, I've been seeing BINI Bikini. And I was like, okay, yeah. I'm not only gonna check out their newest from as I'm filming today is Blush, but I will be checking out Bikini, the lyrics video, a performance, because I see that they performed it live. I would love to hear BINI's vocals live, and a song that I also I see that it's new as well. Okay, I'm probably gonna pronounce it incorrectly. Unang Kilig. I'm trying to like, because I'm Khmer, or I speak Khmer. I'm half Cambodian, or actually, who cares about my bloodline? Let's talk about the fact that I tried to use like some kind of similar enunciation within words, syllables, to try to pronounce that. But again, I will figure it out whenever I get to it, right? So let's go ahead and pull up my playlist. I'm telling you. Oh, I was like, what happened? My mouse was not even on. I'm telling you, we got a fully packed playlist here today, because I do need to catch up, and I do have other stuff of BINI's discography that I haven't gotten to yet. So let's just play catch up first. And I do have it in chronological order. I believe BINI is the older of the releases on this, but let me just shut up and get to Bikini. It's a pretty short song, but it's okay because I do have the performance right after. So let's see what the word bikini. I'm gonna think we're gonna go tropical, summer, some type of feel of that sort. Let's get it, y'all. BINI, Bikini.
I step out in my new bikini, heads turning when they see
Okay.
me, keeping it ocean breezy. Might wanna be me, come over here and see
Cute.
me strut in my new bikini. Yeah, 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 yeah. I ain't skipping meals, yeah, I keep an A. I don't leave no crumbs, yeah, lick the plate.
I'm sorry. I gotta restart because first of all, that the beat when it started, I was like, I knew it was gonna be summer fun, and the lyrics are already just making me just smile. You know because there's always just that talk. I mean, hopefully it has changed, but definitely back in the day, in my days, when we would have like a swimsuit party, we would always joke and be like, "Oh, good thing I ate light today" or something. Versus now, the lyrics say something about like I ain't skipping meals, to kind of be like, I'm gonna strut in my bikini, I ain't skipping meals. But then the fact that they say like, I ate, because it's like, oh girl, you ate. So that's fun. That's really fun. Let me just restart. Okay. Like right when this came, I was like, oh, this is gonna be fun.
Might wanna be me, come over here and see me strut in my new bikini. Yeah, 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 yeah. I ain't skipping meals, yeah, I keep an A. I don't leave no crumbs, yeah, lick the plate. These curves make him hurt. I'm
Oh.
worth all the work.
Hey.
I know what I serve. It's gonna keep you full all day.
I like that. I love this. This is so cute. The clip art. Clip art. I love the fun feel of the instrumental. Hey, that's confidence there. Facts. Facts. Oh, this is so cute. Such a vibe.
Might wanna be me, come over here and see me strut in my new bikini. It's like that, just like that.
I like that we have them, our members, down there.
Never been this deep, we'll dive right in. See moi, love on the skin.
moi.
Never been this deep, so dive right in.
Okay, there's harmony here.
Bikini heads turning when they see me, keeping it ocean breezy. Might wanna be me, come over here and see me strut in my new bikini. It's like that, just like that.
Yeah, I like how we have the members for us to know whose line is who. That was so damn adorable. I don't know if y'all noticed, like towards the end of my reaction, I think I might have made a face like, oh, because I'm vibing to the song. I thought it said might wanna be me, but I noticed it says might wanna beanie. That is really cute. I don't know if that was purposely for wordplay. Let me just double check before y'all are like, you are so wrong. All this ad lib. Yep, might want a beanie, but I thought beanie. So like, I love that. Because, shit, like with how glam and gorge they are, I do sometimes be like, damn, I might want to be beanie, but it's like, I almost want to beanie. Like I want to jam to beanie. So like, I like that a lot. There's like a double meaning there, kind of. What a freaking fun song. I love that the song kind of stayed at this, like a steady bass. Does that make sense? It kind of stays at this just groove, but we have that two different sounds to the instrumental that makes you want to groove on a different no, musicality. I was like, what word am I looking for? Because that dum 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 dum, it makes me want to, bob to that. But that it makes me want to head bob like that. So again, I don't know if y'all are like, what are you talking about? What's the difference? I mean, there's many different ways from what I heard at first listen that I can bounce to the beat, bounce to Bikini. I love the confidence in the song. The whole thing about, I already mentioned it about, like, I'm not gonna skip meals. I know I ate, left no crumbs, and the second part where I believe was it Sheena's line? Ouch, Sheena's line, or some the lyrics say something about like I'm gonna make a play, stay faithful. Like, that's confidence. It's a very cute way to portray how confident you feel in the bikini. I feel like everybody should feel like that. Whether you're wearing a bikini, a onesuit, whatever you wear when you go out to the beach, to the waters, or whatever, just feel confident. Like, that's what a bikini body is. You have a body, you put on a suit. So I really love just the fun feels of this. It made me smile after having kind of a heavy intro that I was talking about. And then just the very addicting, it's very addicting. I know I'm gonna, and what's funny? In the beginning, I was like, oh, it's only 2 minutes. It's okay. The song really felt very fulfilling. It's pretty crazy when you think about that. Because again, it's only 2 minutes and 10 seconds. But I just felt like I got everything I needed from this. And maybe they did it short so we can just keep shuffling it, putting on repeat. Because I feel like this kind of song, because of it staying at a steady bass, if you put it on shuffle, you almost feel like you've been listening. It's like, oh damn, I didn't know Bikini was 10 hours long. Like, it's like that kind of song where you can repeat over and over again. Okay. Damn, how are they gonna sing this live? We can only find out whenever I stop talking and get to the next video, which is BINI's Bikini live performance.
I step out in my new bikini, heads turning when they see me, keeping
Hey.
it ocean breezy. Might wanna be me, come
Hey.
over here and see me strut in my new bikini. Yeah. I ain't skipping meals, yeah, I can manage. I don't
Hey,
leave no crumbs, yeah, I like to play. This
damn,
curves make it
the
hurt,
live.
I'm worth all the work. I know what I serve. It's gonna keep you full all day. I step out in my new bikini, heads turning when they see me, keeping it ocean breezy. Yeah. Might wanna be me,
Ooh.
come over here and see me strut in my new bikini. Yeah. Just like that.
Goodness, like
You
such
like that.
live harmony, yes.
Heads turning when they see me, keeping it ocean breezy. Yeah. Oh,
Gosh, the harmony.
I gotta make a real play, wanna stay faithful.
Woo.
Whatever you
Seriously.
want, but it ain't you being so hateful. This curve make it hurt. I'm worth all the
Work. I already want to chant. Serve. I'm telling you, it already caught on.
Step out in my new bikini, heads turning when they see me, keeping it ocean breezy. Yeah. Might wanna be me, come over here and see me strut in my new bikini. Yeah.
Wow.
Just like that.
The song has melted.
You like that.
Gosh, these harmonies.
Boy, let's go for a swim. Never been this deep, we'll dive right in. See, boy, love on my skin. Never been this deep, so dive right in. I step out in my new bikini. Heads turning when you see me, keep it.
Shit.
Might wanna be me, come over here and see me strut in my new bikini.
Okay.
Just like that. You like that. I step out in my new bikini. Heads turning when they see me, keep it ocean breezy. Yeah.
Damn, that echo. It's like, we're gonna make it more perfect and we're just gonna echo it. Okay. Before we get to Unang Kilig, I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. I just keep wanting to try. There's nothing wrong in trying. Gosh. I mean, I've already seen BINI's Wish Bus and stuff. Like, I know that their live vocals go crazy, especially the harmony. But it's still, me knowing that, it's not going to stop me from being just jaw dropped every time I hear it. And I always use this. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't rewatch my reactions. I would just cringe at myself the whole time, and I'd rather not torture myself. So with that being said, I wouldn't be surprised if I used this analogy before to describe BINI's harmony. And if I have said it, hey, at least I'm consistent in how I feel, right? So BINI, whenever they harmonize like that, it's like y'all who are familiar with instruments. I'm gonna use a violin in my example because I played a violin. When I'm trying to tune a string on a violin, whether it's the G, D, A, E string, whatever it is, you will have like a note playing. Like, okay, let's just say the G. Let's not do that. The D, the E string. Let's do the E string. Okay, the E string. Okay. So let me say I look up on YouTube E note, and I play the E note and I try to tune the E, right? And once I have the string tuned in with the actual note, you just hear like this harmonious ring. Like even though it's the same exact note, there's just something that you hear in your ear that's like, like yes, I matched the pitch. So back to BINI, every time they harmonize live, it gives me that same kind of like goose, like satisfaction of pitch matching. And speaking of pitch, no tone was missed. And I don't shame artists or be like, you went a little sharp or you went a little flat when you sing this note, because singing is hard. It's not an easy thing. If it was, I'd be a singer, meaning it's a hard damn thing. Okay. So with that being said, again, BINI didn't miss any note. They didn't miss any tune. It almost sounded exact, yet they went harmonious and then they went powerful. And that's what I have to say. Like BINI's vocals are so powerful. And I could see them like, dancing in their seat, and it makes me wonder like how hard was it for them to like just sit there? Like if I'm sure they wanted to like dance, I'm sure they wanted to move, but they had to sit. So fun. Okay, Bikini is definitely going on the playlist. Let's move onward with the. Okay, I've already attempted it twice. Let me you know what? So I have a very old computer here, but it's still reliable. Oh, my voice cracked, my bad. I don't know if y'all can see this. I removed my thyroid after finding out I have cancer in it. So my voice does crack. Y'all just got to deal with that. Hey, but it's... Oh, wait. There we go. So just out of curiosity, I looked up Tagalog to English. So let's do this. First thrill. That's what that means. Ooh, okay, let me hear the pronunciation. Let's hear it. Let's hear it, Google.
Unang Kilig.
Unang Kilig. Did I say that? I can't tell. Because now, after I heard that, now I'm going to feel like, oh, I did say that, but I'm not sure. Unang Kilig. Okay. First thrill. Okay. That's just good to know. I just felt like, looking it up. So, okay, 5 minutes. Wow. Double the length. Let's get it, y'all. Unang Kilig. I didn't need Google. They helped me already. Whoa! Damn. The way the ooh came through. Hey.
Don't say anything wrong, but it's hard telling my mind just such when heart's so strong. Oh, but nakakabaliw, don't pag-ibig, baby, no more games.
Actors ready?
Give me a sign.
And action. Gangster.
Oh, we got some scenes. That was cute. Oh, that's really cute. It's very I was supposed to say puppy love stage, and we got a
baby.
dog.
Okay lang yan. Safe ka sa amin, ha?
You know why, huh? Kasi nandito na si Mommy and Daddy!
Dami-dami sinasabi pero daming paraan para maging masaya.
Ooh, that rhythm.
Kung mapagbibigyan, kung magbibigyan, sandali.
Ooh.
Itong puso
Ooh.
ko'y hindi pwedeng paglalaruan. Pagkawalan.
I bet they have fun filming this.
You don't say anything wrong, but it's hard telling my mind just hush when my heart's so strong.
Yeah, well, this is cute.
Baby, no more games. Just give me a sign. Gusto mo na lang ba na sa'kin ang galing?
What a dancey song.
Ano ang iniisip? Let's lose track of the time. I rewind and repeat. Yes, boy,
See that you make me blush?
guarantee.
Blush.
Walang tulad sa tamis ng unang kilig.
I really love the incorporation of the title mixed with English.
Ang dami-dami mong chance para sabihin sa akin yung totoo pero hindi mo ginawa.
Bakit mo inamin, Joko? Dahil narinig mo na mahal kita? At dahil mahal kita, in-expect mo na patatawarin kita?
Oh yes, kaibigan mo lang ako. Kaibigan mo lang ako.
Oh,
Kulang pa po, kulang.
this is cute. These little like acting audition like.
Oh yes, kaibigan mo ako. Kaibigan mo lang ako.
And I'm so stupid to make the biggest mistake of falling in love with my best friend.
Very good! Ang galing! Ang galing nyo!
Oh, that was cute.
Wala ka nagbago ang ikot ng mundo. Isang sulyap lamang ang oras ay huminto. Nakakakilig.
Hey, they said it. It's thrilling.
Body,
In the lyrics.
ito yung pag-ibig. Just give me some. Gusto mo na lang ba na sa'kin manggaling?
Ooh, seriously, their vocals.
Ano ang iniisip?
I just love how rich it sounds.
Flag of the time and rewind and repeat.
Oh, time to rewind and repeat.
Tulad sa tamis ng unang kilig. Para sa'kin manggaling.
Aww.
Wala man ano ang
Oh, I love all their vocals together like this.
Flag of the time and rewind
Cute.
Yes, boy, he's
Okay.
guaranteed. Tulad sa tamis ng unang kilig.
Hey, hips. That's cute. The unang, like repeating the ooh. I love that. Ooh, y'all hear that high note there? Although it tried to be background, it was foreground enough for me to notice it. That's cute. They have their own little logo at the end, or no, what do you call it? Ending credits. That was fun. That was really fun. I love the let me go ahead and just make sure I get to blush. There we go. Before, but I do want to talk about Unang Kilig before we get to blush. Such a fun song. I'm trying to think, cause I was like, there is a song that this reminds me of. Why does it make me think of Carrera? I forgot how to pronounce that. It makes me think of that. It's like that fun party like, but not too hardcore party. It's like a soft party kind of feel. And the lyrics are so cute. It's very first love or the love of my life, kind of thing. Like, for example, Chris and I, we were instant. We didn't take our time. Like, we considered our first, actually, no, not. Our first meeting was actually a blind date. Our real date, that's when we considered our first time being together. Like, we made it official on our first date. Although it wasn't until so we met in September, or our first date was September 22nd. And it was the beginning of October where I was like just being shy. And then we were still very active on Facebook at that time. And I was like, Okay, so should I change my relation or change my status to in a relationship and tag you? You know, I was like, want to see what he'd say. He's like, go for it. He's like, might as well. So, a lot of the lyrics being very just like that puppy love stage, I can resonate with that for sure. Like Chris didn't have to chase me, I didn't have to chase him. We just already knew that we were chasing each other. So it's like, let's just cut to the chase. Hey, I kind of made a little bit of a weird reference there. Yeah. So the lyrics definitely portrays the beginning and the cute stage, and even with the way they were acting too. Like, the scenes were like this and looking around, like seeing like, oh, are they peeking back at me? And it looked like it was fun for them to film. Fun, because if it was fun for me to watch, I'm sure it was fun for y'all to watch. I'm sorry, again, the damn thyroid or lack of thyroid keeps making my voice crack. I'm sure y'all had fun watching it, so I would assume that it was fun to film it. Okay, what's going on here with all this space looking alien ship type stuff? Let's just get to it, y'all. Last but not least, and I'm so glad that I decided to react to this first instead of the Coachella, because I'd rather know the song through the music video first. Then I can check out the Coachella performance. So let's get it, y'all. Last but not least, Blush. Whoa. Are we going summary? Yes. Hey, I love that. Yes. Ooh. Hey, I like that.
I wanna dip my toes in the water. Oh, color me when you're talking to me. Every time you look at me, I blush. I get butterflies with every touch.
Yes, mature summary. I love that you na na na. Ooh, this choreography. I love the outfit as per usual. Ooh. I like it. Oh, yo. Okay. Bing. Ooh. What's with? Ooh, that harmony there. Ooh. Wow. I just love the dancing in the water. Sorry guys, I'm kind of jaw dropped because they make me blush. That's why. Okay. What's up with them finishing my sentences? Oh, shit. Ooh, I love that and the back and the snap. Ooh.
Every time you look at me,
I love this underwater evening look. Okay, I know it's silhouette, but I can still see the hips hipping. Ooh, I love that flow. Well, now that I'm thinking about it out loud, The fact that they performed Bloom, that's us, Blush, and Pantropico, like, damn, Coachella was definitely a jam. Then I know that they performed other songs, but the fact that we have those two, and the fact that the two concepts are very summery for me, that's gonna be a fun watch. Might be emotional, not might be, it probably will be, but a very fun watch regardless. Pantropico is more like okay, if there was like a daytime beachy song and then a nighttime beachy song, that's what it is. Pantropico is daytime. Blush is nighttime. It's like, oh, we might as well just BINI all day, right? That was fun. Okay, so what I wanted to say about Unang Kilig, but I forgot to, but hearing Blush made me remember that I want to say it because I want to say it for Blush as well. What is up with BINI's second verses just going even more hardcore? It's like they always begin their songs, like the first verse is like, oh yeah, we're going to make sure that your ears metaphorically, get your feet wet, right? And it's kind of weird that I'm talking about two different body parts, but I'm using it metaphorically. And by the time you get to the second verse, it's like, okay, so we gave you a warning what we're all about, so here's 110%. So yeah, because the second verse always just kind of goes more in depth, and that's not to take away from the first verse. It's just, okay, so let's say first verse we're typing with the lowercase, second verse we're typing with the uppercase. So that's more weird analogies, but anyway, this was a fun catch up for me to add more fun songs to my BINI playlist. Although I'm pretty sure Pantropico will always be my number one song. I know for sure I'm gonna be shaking my ass to Bikini, not in the bikini, but to Bikini. Unang Kilig as well. That's seriously such a fun, dancey song. And again, it makes me think of Carrera. I'm not sure why. And then Blush. Just the nighttime version of Pantropico for me. Anyway, Blooms, I know I have been seeing y'all in the comments still, and I see y'all tag me on Twitter and have sent me DMs, and y'all have been very just patient and supportive. I'm very thankful for that. And even if I did get messages, be like, hey bitch, where are you at? Like, it's fine. I get it. I've been through worse. Okay. I hate comments, or just comments like that are like nothing to me. So with that being said, y'all have been nothing but just supportive, and then y'all are like, take your time. We miss you, and we can't wait, for you to get back to BINI, but take your time. So I'm caught up with the newer things, and I know I still got some of their older things to get myself updated with. And again, I will be checking out their Coachella performances over on my Patreon in case you're interested. Anyway, again, thank you so much for checking out my little bit of a watch party here of BINI. I hope y'all have been well, and I can never end off any video now on my YouTube without saying thanks to my handsome man Chris, because he is the reason why I even came back to be OG K-pop stan. Whenever you first met me and you saw that I was into K-pop, how did you feel about like being with someone who was like as into K-pop as I am?
I'm glad you have a thing.
See, that's the real shit.